come to a close. Over the last 8 weeks, we saw a crazy amount of hype competition from some of the best collegiate esports has to offer, and as usual, you guys have me one last time to break it all down and to show you guys what we thought were some of the top plays this week. And honestly, guys, I don't have much more to say. Just check it out because I think we've got some really incredible clips here. Let's take a look. In our opening clip, it's Professor Dementium with a straight boot off the stage to kick things off for Bloomfield.
Got himself one. Kick back off stage though. Able to air dodge is going to be that Bowser. He'll do it again and he'll also bring himself that down smash so he gets quickly back before that Falcon's able to take any sort of advantage. But well, you're gone. The spikes come through. It's a clean kick to wrap things up, and well, he's got one. He's got one stock for his troubles.
Up next, the duel of Donkers and Robeast have some things to say with this beautiful 1-2 combo to close the door on Albany.
Hit the intersection and go straight up in the air for Robeast, who's going to work Central Missouri into the offense. Flip reset's a good one. The pass down to Donkers, and he finds the net. A 3-goal deficit in Game 3.
I gotta say, Curtis, it seems like after these two teams came out of Game 2, right? Again.
In our next play, who needs to be able to see your enemy when you can just take a educated guess?
Great, 1-for-1 over towards Catwalk. There's still more where that came from. Myranium is next up, and he will take a couple too many fights. Solsta as well is going to be able to take a couple of fights, winning them both. It's a 1v3, and Novacorium won't be able to do anything. Johnson, Wales.
At number 5, it's Saltonics with this huge flank onto Cole College to secure Temple of Anubis for his team.
Right now, it's got to be just destroying it straight up. Maybe with the Coalescence, maybe the Supercharger, but that Riptire could just immediately rip through.
Here's that Riptire. It does move Joker, but it could have been a catastrophic play. Now Nightbolt is pulled all the way off the point, and that's an easy one. Tonic's coming in with a triple off of that crucial Rocket Barrage, and that is all of them off the point.
Now it's down to Joker just to get the touch onto the point. Tracer.
Coming back to the Bloomfield versus Keen matchup, it was a clutch finish from Zenipu as he finishes off Brandon without dropping a single stock.
No, one more lease on life. Lease on life indeed for Brandon. Looking to hold the ledge, but a recovery from Zenipu. He says second time's the charm. He'll send him to the moon, and once again, Zenipu will not drop a stock.
Blast packing our way into the number 2 spot though. It's a 4K from Butter to cement the lead for Providence College.
Back roads around the high ground to try and avoid that as much as possible.
Oh my absolute days! Here was me looking for that Transcendence to counteract the grab, and no, it was just a big fat go button. In comes the pulse bomb. Down goes SUNY Poly Wildcats.
Phil, I can't remember the last time I've seen...
Blast packing our way into the number 2 spot though. It's a 4K from Butter to cement the lead for Providence College.
Not much more. That tap can go a long way in the latter half, right? Now Retna bringing out that Stimmy, trying to get the opportunity to move the team in forward. Okay, there's that showstopper I was thinking about. It looks like D-Nuns is going to have that show stopped. Sal, not particularly far behind, a 4v2. But really starting to wake up here on the race.
Yeah, wow, so impressive. And 4K there, just going straight through the entire team like a bulldozer. Will not stop until all are taken down.
And in our top play from the last week of regular season play, it is a nail-biter last-second goal that will keep you guessing until the very end.
That leaves their own open. A little bit of high pass. You angle it in, but it's just off the top of the goalpost.
Top of the goalpost coming in deep. Matrix able to find something here. The demolition comes through. 7 seconds left for a true game win, but in overtime feeling incredibly likely. But tied out of a wide open goal. No! No! Orbital, the waffle iron has been flipped, and Farmingdale finds themselves up 4-3. 2 seconds left on the clock. The only hope for Louisville to win this out is with a kickoff goal. They cannot make a single mistake, or they will.
And with that, I mean, what more do you guys want me to say? It was a crazy week to wrap things up, but it's really just been a crazy season overall with the addition of Division A and what I personally think is some of the most competitive action here in collegiate esports. I mean, what a season, and there's only much...
Oh, hello! Welcome to week 4 of ECAC's fall season for the Super Smash Bros. 3v3 crew battles. Hi, I'm one of your commentators, Jared, also known as Bounce, and with me today is GCab. How you doing, GCab?
I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good, Jared.
We have a good match today coming up between a team that is 1-2, Muskingum, sorry, and St. Francis University, who are 3-0. So we are looking at a team that is undefeated currently in the season, and a team that looks like they want to make a quick bounce back between their for their season so far. And I think that there's a really big importance about coming out of the gate pretty strong here. What are you looking for somebody who wants to make a quick impact on the game?
Obviously, a team that's has like a record like that, it's gonna be playing with a little bit of urgency that you can what do you call it? You can't win the season at the beginning. You can't like win a season at the beginning of the season, but you can certainly end it.
It's not a sprint; it's a marathon. I know that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, but obviously getting off to a bad start can like sink everything. So you don't. So obviously, who's the 1 and 2 team? I'm sorry.
Muskingum.
Yeah, Muskingum has to come out. Has to come out swinging a little bit. Because you don't want to go down early. So.
Looks like we've already started here. We got a DDD and a Wii Fit trainer. This is an interesting matchup because in reality they're both considered low tiers.
I mean, Wii Fit trainer is usually pretty well regarded nowadays, but DDD obviously is not usually considered that great. But we'll see what happens.
I will say that both these players are coming out swinging though. My God.
Yeah, not even 30 seconds in. You have a ton of percent built up already.
And Splat being the DDD, I'm interested to see what he can do for some setups with some Gordos, especially at ledge, because that's where DDD loves to get some mileage.
Yeah. Ooh. That's a nice little combo right there.
Down tilting on shield, that's a DDD 101.
Yeah, DDD getting him off stage there, barely misses a couple aerials. Using that armor to go through the up B.
Is that death? Yep, that's gonna be death. Unlucky.
Yeah, it's unsafe landing with the up B.
I think it was a little bit of a misinput. I definitely didn't look like that was an intentional try to get on stage.
Yeah, probably. Oh, but straight shot in a good position here. Got him at 144%. If he can get the stock here without taking anything from it. If you can get the stock without taking too much percent, it'll be big.
So especially when when you're leading, when you go down early, you want to just make sure you keep your goal.
Yeah. DD at 164. And
you get the warrior position. Warrior form 3 just takes the stock.
Yeah, with deep breathing, that's a pretty much guaranteed kill right there.
Spot's actually getting a lot from landing on shield and then throwing out a quick move.
Yeah. Oh, nice down tilt there. Get out of the pressure there. Ooh.
So
hits the Gordo. Hits the Gordo back, then
knocks the volleyball right back. It looks like a soccer ball there. Oh! Drops shield at a bad moment and takes it with the F smash.
Deep breathing forward smash, killing DDD at 70 on the ledge. Not a character that dies easily.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. I missed that. Is that actually when it died?
Well, hit at 70.
Oh my God.
Air dodge, but DDD, good recovery. Nice little neutral B right there. That will suck. But all of a sudden, Straight Shot's got a little bit of a lead here. Oh, nice.
Who was taken?
Yeah, nice falling back here right there, and Splat's got some work to do here.
So this is a pretty even going from at least the first player perspective, especially because regardless of who wins this match, the next player only has to take one stock to really gain back the momentum.
Oh! Nope, DDD's too heavy. This is still King Dedede we're talking about here. Some insane power and can live for a long time, so this ain't over.
Deep breathing.
Oh,
Ooh.
deep breathing down tilt right
Bridges.
there is going to take it.
God, I love working out.
I can't say the same.
I love Wii Fit Trainer, man. Like, this character is so stupid, like, strictly because it's all, like, legit yoga poses. I love it. Because I know as, like, myself being an athlete, I've done, like, the poses to, like, do either yoga or, like, physical therapy. Like, the down tilt of Wii Fit is just a bridge, which I've done 1,000 times in my life.
Yeah, good showing there from Straight Shot, getting SFU off to a good start right now.
So yeah, Straight Shot started that game a little bit on the back foot as well, and I think that showed a really good mental strength to come back and get that off. But so we have a Wii Fit still in, and I think that keeping to a 2-plat stage, or at least trying to force one, would probably be the best choice here, because you can get some garbage off of Nair 1 up smash with deep breathing as well.
Yeah, obviously you saw there deep breathing forward smash killing very early on Dedede. Yeah,
she said, bah.
Yeah, Dedede's not a light character, needless to say. So that really turned
that's a big boy. That's
really
certified big boy TM. That's what Dedede is.
Yeah, that really turned the tide in SFU's favor right there. So, but they go into game 2 of set 1 with a 1 stock lead. We have to see what Muskingum brings in for the next game.
So at this point, Straight Shot is really just trying to take a stock. It doesn't really matter about getting like 1 or 2, but you want to be able to take 1 before you have to tap out. Obviously getting the first like win is perfectly fine as well. But once you have that little lead, you're probably going to want to sit back and kind of be a little less interactive to try to make sure that you get a little bit more of an advantage for your team before you come back and have to lose your stock, so it's back to 2 players each.
Yeah, and Wii Fit Trainer perfectly capable of playing a little non-interactive, playing a little lame to try and save that stock and take as little percent as possible.
This character's good. I am I think I'm in the minority to say that. I think Wii Fit Trainers can kind of ridiculous. But we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back with the second game of this. We still got Straight Shot in here with the Wii Fit Trainer and a new player for St. Francis University.
With the playoffs starting on April 4th, you guys can expect to see a lot more action that will continue all throughout the month, and that will wrap up on the week of April 25th. Now, if you guys want to stay up to date on all of that, make sure you follow us on Twitter at ECAC_esports, or follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/ECAC_esports. Mondays and Tuesdays, matches will be lighting off at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Wednesdays, it is going to be the doubleheader of Rocket League and Overwatch at 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys are tuned in. And as for me and the rest of the crew behind the scenes that works on not only just the production, but these highlight videos for you guys, we just want to say thank you for joining us for what has been another incredible season. And we look forward to so much more that we're going to bring you guys in the next school year, in the fall and the spring and beyond. We've got a lot of great things coming, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. Come back right here to this channel, to this Twitter, to this Twitch, to this YouTube, wherever it is you see this. Stay tuned, because even more is on the way. Thank you guys once again. I've been K-Tad. It's been a wonderful season, and we'll see you next time.
That's so cute.
UCF, and it's really cute. So I'm gonna move down here. How do we feel? The odds for UCF? What are we thinking?
They got it. No, we got this. We got it. Go Knights. Charge on.
100%. My friend Nick is behind you. He's gonna record it. Don't look at him. You'll ruin the shot. Don't look at him. Come on. Oh, let's go! Let's go! My smile's probably really creepy. I was just being weird.
Oh, I love being in the shadows, though. Big shout out to the shadows.
We could interview Dilly just because I think he's handsome. You weren't supposed to hear it.
Here's the thing about the event. I'm the greatest that's ever lived.
Literally true. I know him.
I think everyone knows that. I think everyone's aware of that.
Hey, do you have a VIP access badge on?
I actually have an all access.
Oh, an all access. I thought it said VIP access.
And that's only available for the best.
That's true. He's right. That's a main stage TO right there.
If this goes live, I'm suing everybody.
It's all right. A video of me, the first clip is me saying, don't put that in. And then it was the first, cut the cameras. Oh, you're recording already? Great. So this is this is Bay State versus UCF. I believe something that we saw yesterday on day one of the tournament, but instead we're going to have that run back here. I think they're fighting for a spot in Grand Finals. Anarchy, one of the best Greninja players in the United States, currently struggling against a Terry. Terry notorious for that DLC privilege, being a very strong character with some very strong abilities. Greninja, not so much, considered one of the weaker characters in the game. A Falco player, one of the best in the United States, and he just got spiked by a Terry. Same Terry that took out Anarchy literally minutes ago. UCF still up by 2 stocks. This guy is looking to rip this team apart single-handedly. That is, I mean, nuts, to say the very least. Absolutely absurd. That was a disgusting spike. I cannot believe that happened. Will you hold the microphone so I can sign this? Sorry.
For context, he's got a fan. He's actually signing something. He's so excited.
What was it like to not hear my voice for 2 minutes? For 30 seconds maybe, what was it like? Probably bliss. I was signing a mouse pad, which is really cool. I've never done that before. Nobody's ever asked me for a signature, so I'm gonna start blushing, but I'm really excited about that. And then he wants a picture. Can you take a picture of us? I said, is it bad? She went, no. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a yes.
Turns out I can't tie a tie sitting down.
What do you think is the appropriate face-to-screen ratio for a Valorant player?
Face to screen, like how close I sit?
Yeah, like how close should a player sit?
Personally, I play really, really close. I think it depends on your eyesight, but for me, I like playing close because it helps me focus on my crosshair.
Is the value of sitting close, the crosshair being the only thing in your line of sight?
Yeah, that's pretty much the main benefit of it.
It's so funny how close some of these guys sit. Oh my goodness. What do you think is the healthy face-to-screen distance for a Valorant player?
I think it's all kind of personal preference. I guess I would consider myself like pretty close when I play because I like to zone in on my crosshair.
It is the second person to say that. It's all about the crosshair. And then what's up with the horizontal keyboard?
I don't know, like it just kind of fits like the form when I'm close to monitor. Like I don't know, it might sound cringy, but I like to like be one with my gun, you know?
No, bro, I feel it absolutely. What is going on, everybody? I am here with some UCF fans. How are we feeling about UCF? Let's go! Let's go! We've got a bunch of UCF fans in the crowd right now. UCF, they're up by a single game. They're looking to find their third and possibly final, secure a spot moving forward. Things looking great for them against Northwood here today. This guy's playing Minecraft right now. He keeps double building instead of placing the dirt. Pressure's on, man. Everybody's watching. Just kidding. Just me. Cameraman's not over here. Just kidding. He's behind you. There's actually always cameras on you if I'm around. Do you double build all of those? No excuses, bro. Your college esports Minecraft team absolutely rolled. L after L here. Let's hope UCF has a little better luck on stage, huh? What is going on, everybody? I am Septilence. I have the honor of welcoming you to the Collegiate Esport Commissioners Cup here in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, that was good. That was good. Good content, good content.
Welcome to ECAC Top Plays of the Week. This is Rod, your favorite host, back at it again with more stellar plays from Collegiate Esports. Special thanks to our partners at Esports U for the additional coverage. Let's hop straight into it. Starting off this week at number 8, we have Torchy showing aerial dominance. They show that you're going to have to work a little bit harder if you want to get back on their stage.
Tiny bit here. Now you gotta mix up your timings getting back onto the stage. Toiletry is looking for something, able to still find the jab, and the foiler is going to be.
Next up, we have Cadmus, showing us what impact on a support player really looks like. With the timing of a Lucio God, they come in to claim the play of the game.
Player just going to deny anyone an attempt to hit the objective, and I mean, at this point in time, you gotta expect those rollouts to be as quick as they are.
Moving on to Rocket League, we have Swax, showing why they own the airspace with a nice self-follow-up, netting WSC the goal.
As we are going to try to find out that little nugget of information, Swax is going to drop this one down and give us a tie game here in game number 2. Gets that nice little touch over the defender, Peter.
As an Astro main myself, nothing brings me more joy than watching Zeno hold it down on the C site with a nice 4K to secure the second round of the half.
There's a 50-50 angle. They're checking a beautiful spray down onto 3. Players come in for the rotate from the rest of the...
Welcome back. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are back here. Last time we were here, we took DDD to a yoga class, and DDD could not handle the heat. But we're starting right back up here.
Yeah, we got
right back up with Degs instead of the DDD coming in. Degs, I guess, a resident Marth player, which I personally fully respect.
Yeah, I mean, Marth is obviously still pretty good, but obviously usually the consensus is not as good as Lucina, but that doesn't matter right now because Straight Shot getting off to a hot start right here.
Straight Shot really wants to be able to take a stock before they are unfortunately having to bow out here. But
yeah,
it's a great
Straight Shot
actually.
Straight Shot doing a ton of percent right now, but Marth known for getting some of those super early kills, so Degs can certainly still close us out.
So Degs should be trying to keep. Oh my! No,
you're
kidding!
Look what I said. What did I tell you? Marth is.
What was he at?
Like 55.
That's messed up.
What did I say? Marth can definitely get those early cheesy kills like that. That's something Lucina can't do. I'll say that much.
Wait.
So.
I don't know, man.
That's something that Lucina certainly can't do. So.
Yeah.
Degs,
I mean, like.
Degs ending that threat early, and so all of a sudden we got an even game.
I mean, Degs will definitely say we take those because Degs is at like 138, I think, somewhere around there. And
hey, that's the nature of Marth.
Yeah. I mean, like the tip. I think the tippers are awesome. Like I think that makes the character a lot more fun to play and watch. But
suddenly we got an even game. Straight Shot got off to a hot start, but it didn't matter in the end of that game.
You did. No, I'm kidding. Commentary curse isn't real. It's just a mental thing that people believe.
So we're gonna see what SFU sends in right now. We'll see what happens here.
That's a perfectly fine response. If in a we take those sense. Didn't really look like Straight Shot wanted to definitely did not want to come back to stage like that.
Oh yeah, but that's how it goes, and against Marth you got to be careful with stuff like that. So.
You know what they say? Sometimes you just miss ledge.
You know what they say? I don't know what they say. Anyway,
finish your sentences, man.
Anyway, what do you think the stage? What do you think the stage might be here? This is going to be. This is gonna be Muskingum pick here. Not Muskingum pick. Muskingum bans here. What do you think they ban?
I am thinking against Marth, you definitely don't want the smaller stages. Like you don't want any. You don't want any town and city. You don't want any town and city cheese, especially with Marth's tipper on side Bs, because Roy and Marth do the same thing on town and city. They get you in a corner and they hope that you get hit by a large amount of knockback, and that last hit of a Monster IB is definitely the thing that he'll be looking for there.
Yeah, like I said, Marth is certainly capable of ending stocks at very early percents, but sometimes that Marthritis kicks in and just sometimes you're just not hitting any tippers. That's just the nature of the character.
There are moments. It looks like we have a Banjo Kazooie coming in. An interesting pick against a Marth. I kind of think that there are some characters that benefit from playing at like medium range, and Banjo is one of them, but Marth is also one of them in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially because when Banjo tries to get in, Marth will swing, and if Marth is throwing hands, then you are getting hit by a tipper.
Yeah, but I mean sometimes you don't get hit by a tipper, and I don't know, sometimes you do. So it's just how it is sometimes. But I do think Banjo is obviously another character that's going to be able to slow it down. There's another character that can get a lot of those early cheese kills, especially with like Wonder Wing and some other stuff going on.
I really hope that the straight shot controls are carried over to this player, because it looked like they didn't switch controls.
Oh, maybe. Well, we do know some people do play with, you know. It
Other people's controls.
obviously depends on the players themselves.
Yeah, of
but
course.
Heading into game 3 here, we got a even game here, 6-6 in terms of stocks. So we'll see what happens.
And no one is surprised to see a Banjo go. Oh wait, he could do the thing. He can do the thing. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking 40. You're taking 40. Let's go.
Julep
this
getting that.
character's cool if you know what to do with him.
Julep getting some quick percent right there. Yeah, about almost 50% before Degs even hits him.
Julep also a good tag. This dude looks like he has certified sauce.
Good back air there. Escape that pressure. But Degs gets to grab there. Quick down throw up air.
Oof. Oh my god. Let go shoot a little early there.
Ooh, early up B by Degs there. Doesn't get punished. And all of a sudden, Julep is off stage. Very familiar situation from last game.
Degs has to be careful, especially with those up Bs, because in the sense of Marth, when you're using it as a get off me tool, you can just straight up die from something.
Yeah, and Banjo off. Yeah, Banjo capable of killing early.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
It wasn't exactly early, but
I mean, 122 is a little early for some characters.
yeah. Whiffed up smash right there. I have to imagine might have been going for another up
That's
tilt.
exactly what I'm talking about. He's gonna take a. I mean, no, that's actually not too bad of a percentage to take. It
all-
looked
all
looked cooler.
All that work only did like 19%.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looked cooler than
Ooh,
it actually seemed.
That was a nice setup there too.
Bring back to stage.
I want to point out that setup right there. Grenade into the side B did a lot of shield damage.
See,
It'd be
that's what you
pretty
gotta do.
scary.
When you're like when you play a character like mine, like Byleth, and you know that you have a shield break move or a shield break setup, you just gotta hit them. You just gotta do a really obvious safe hit and then go for your little bit of cheese because you'll get it. People are scared, man.
All right, Julep off stage right here on the ledge. Deg's gonna try and kill him right here. Didn't
Ooh,
regrab the
he's gonna get
ledge.
killed.
Nice down air.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a misinput regrab because he air dodged straight down.
Yeah, that was a nice sweet spot down air.
Very good catch though. Yeah, Deg's doing very well to make sure he gets that catch. Oh, he read the air dodge, but messed up the punish.
Yeah, but
bonk bonk.
Degs did a pretty good job keeping the space here, making it hard for Julep to close the gap. Ooh. Almost had the side B right there.
Wanted it.
But that's still a good amount of damage. Almost even in percent now. Ooh, nice early hit side B.
Oh,
Not a bad.
It was a good idea for the up smash or the up air up B. Jesus.
Yeah, not a bad idea for the up B, honestly. Ooh, barely misses a tipper right there, but gets him off stage. Ooh, quick grenade to escape that pressure.
Unfortunately, not. The grenade throw just took him far enough away to make sure to get the.
All of a sudden, Julep got off to a hot start, and Degs has a stock lead right now.
Now, I think what Degs should be doing here is letting Julep come to him, especially in situations like these. Ooh, a little slow on the punish.
Shield break right there. That's an interesting decision. Not a bad one. It did hit, but ooh, nice right there. Got the little neutral B combo in the up smash. Now it looks like Degs trying to close this out right now, but Julep trying to keep the pace here. Nice forward air right there. Gets him into the corner.
Julep really just gotta push his advantage hard, especially because he seems to be reading the options when he's in disadvantage. Especially like that, like staying in the corner right here is huge in this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, but Degs doing a good job keeping him in that corner. Ooh, nice running forward tilt right there. Put him in a bad spot.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ooh, but he didn't regrab ledge. Ooh, but he barely misses that forward smash. Gets the side B. Goes for another one, trying to end him.
That's it for Wonder Wings.
Oh. See what happens here.
We read it. Degs read the DI in the hold down, but just couldn't get it.
He almost got that up smash right there, but Banjo up air too fast. Ooh. Oh, barely misses that forward smash. Ooh,
oh, Degs is back on late.
Oh, nice up smash.
Yeah, straight out of shield.
Nice up smash. Catching the get up attack out of shield. Get up attack, obviously, very laggy, and 150% with the up smash. That's an easily going to kill with Marth, even if you don't sweet spot it.
That game goes either way. That was just close the entire way through, is back and forth. That I had really no idea who's going to take that one, especially because Julep was doing some pretty crazy banjo combos in the beginning and pushing advantage pretty well, but
Degs just kind of did a better job hitting him, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about Smash Brothers. The best advice you could tell somebody is just hit him, and Degs kind of just did that.
Yeah, Marth and Lucina are not characters that are really gonna kill you with an intricate combos or something like that. They're just gonna kind of hit you to death with the sword. That's just how they do it.
And looks like the last one's gonna be Luigi.
Yeah. Well, speaking of characters that could kill you off a combo, and
this could be actually with a Marth with sword character against Luigi, it could be a little bit more difficult to get in, especially because your the little tether stuff won't really work against the swords, just because they can just bat you out of the way.
Yeah, but Degs is gonna have to be real careful right here, just because he only has one stock. The Luigi can just take that immediately.
Ideally,
so you have to be real careful.
Degs just wants to take one. Just make sure that whoever's coming in for the third and final player, just kind of swips his way through. Has a little bit of an easier time and make sure they take game one.
Yeah, I have to imagine that Degs is probably gonna take this real slow, take it one hit at a time, just avoid that grab. Just make sure Luigi isn't getting anything crazy, especially with a character with the space like Marth.
Yep.
You don't want to have Luigi even get close to you. And it looks like our next player name is Teo.
I want to say it's Teo. I like Teo better. Either way, it's gonna be a little loogie here.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens right here, and see what stage they take him to. I've got a little bit of buffer in the stream.
Buffering.
Just a little technical difficulties. Hopefully should be sorted out in a second. Here we go.
There it is. And he goes with...
going right back to PS2.
Let's go! That song goes so hard.
Going right back to PS2 right here.
Listen, if you don't like Pokemon music, there's nothing for you. The series is just dead to you then.
All right, Jared. Anyway, Pokemon song opinions aside, you have to see what Degs does here. He's gonna have to drop off twice. And obviously, like I said, a character like Luigi that Teo's playing right now can take that stock real easily. So Degs gonna have to play real careful.
Yes, sir. I love that Luigi taunt.
Oh, gets that quick nair right there. Quick, about 6.5%.
Essentially, Luigi neutral is just a little bit of throwing out some in-air zairs and then throwing out a grab, trying to catch that and then 0 to death.
Yeah, Degs smartly.
That, just kind of beating people away with forward air because it's a little chop,
Yeah.
Little chop. But
Teo has not grabbed him yet, but he is still getting a lot of damage off of those up airs and forward airs. Oh, tornado!
Stupid move.
Not tornado, cyclone, getting him right out of that.
Luigi cyclone.
Oh, the misfire!
I love this game.
I was gonna say Teo. I was gonna say Teo in a bad spot right there, but all of a sudden he's not in a bad spot.
Teo is just vibing, and Degs. I feel like Degs. Oh, Degs.
Nice upbeat again.
Yeah, Degs parries Cyclone 1.
Oh, I don't think Degs expected that reversal up air right there.
No, he did not.
All of a sudden, we got another even game.
You just get a little toe in there and a little boink off the top of the stage. See, the thing is, a lot of people like PS2 as just like a neutral stage, but it'll do that to you if you're not ready.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt right there for Degs, getting all that percent and even getting Luigi off stage, which is not a spot Luigi likes to be, especially against a character like Marth, who can edge guard really well and just gets reversaled like that. That's gotta hurt.
See, here's the thing. I think a lot of players look at Luigi and go, all right, he's in a terrible spot. He's going to side B, and then they're just like, I am afraid of a misfire. So they don't commit to as hard as an option.
Yeah, I also think that Luigi is. I was thinking Luigi is like deceptively hard to edgeguard because often Luigi can go really low to spots that most characters can't come back from. So
yeah, especially like a character that doesn't really have like the best of jumps like Marth, but
yeah, so edge guarding him can be a bit committal.
I think
depending on the character
I think
you play.
it's really linear though, because you can just kind of when he has to, because if he burns his jumps really early, he's just kind of dead.
But that's in the past now. Obviously, Teo doing his job right there, just getting that stock really early. Not really early, but just getting that stock without losing any of his, and we got an even game heading into the final.
We just
match
gotta
here.
pray for it not to be a heavy man. I want this game to keep going, because this has been a really good Smash so far tonight.
Hey, anything can happen. Doesn't matter who they play.
That's true. That's always true.
That's the nature of the game. That's how.
I mean, Tweak.
Hey,
I think Tweak won a high level set with Donkey Kong once. So I mean,
as the old adage goes, a skilled Roy can beat any fox.
what are you talking about?
You don't get that? That's an old Melee. That's like an old Melee joke. Anyway, whatever.
Oh my god, I guess I'm too young for Melee, but I'm too old for Ultimate, you know?
Anyway, here comes Splat. Excuse me. In the first game, I was saying
Inkling. It has to be an Inkling.
Anyway, I was saying in the first game that Splat was the DD player, but my camera was covering up the player name. That player name. I was just reading the tag.
Unfortunate.
Do we know who that player was, by the way? Jared.
I do not actually.
Okay.
I thought it was Splat as well. So
I apologize. We'll get to that.
We will apologize ever so slightly.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that in the next game.
Yeah.
We got some Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, we got some. Gonna see some Steve.
Well, I
and
mean,
Luigi
okay, it's
here.
Minecraft Alex. Minecraft Alex. Relax.
Yeah. Sorry, but two characters that can really just end stocks just like that.
Can they go back to Steve? I wanna call him Esteban. Interesting.
With the up smash. This might be trouble.
I got the coin.
Barely.
That's so unfortunate.
Barely misses that up B.
You are a coin richer, but you do not have stocks. That is the most important thing here.
Splat right here. Probably gonna play a little bit more carefully. Gotta be wary of that grab.
Down throw up B. Oh.
Ooh. Nice little combo right there. Quick 30%.
That little reverse up air was a little swifty
falls
there.
Ooh.
Bonks him out. Dash attack gets him off stage, and now it's just about keeping him at ledge. And Luigi's really good at that.
Nice
roll, and Splat is.
Oh, we got a little taunt right there. Get a little spicy here in this match. Oh, this is Steve we're talking about here. This character can end the stock real easily. Ooh,
almost got a no impact landing F smash there. Would have been gross.
Oh, misses the spike on the down air. So relatively even game right here. Tio got the stock lead though.
The thing is, both these characters can just murk you at 0. So this game is not out of reach, especially this early.
As I say that, Teo really building up the percent right here. Splat having a hard time really getting anything going right now.
With Luigi, you kind of just want to be able to like
sets up the TNT. Ooh, up smash is gonna do it.
Absolutely.
So Splat right here. Oh, got a diamond. That could be trouble. Let's see if he's gonna save it for the next stock or try to get something going right now.
That is real unfortunate. Didn't have a tool to actually smack him with.
Oh!
The Minecraft player has been Minecrafted. That block is actually a tech situation where no matter what happens, the Steve can react and kill you for it.
Yeah,
Being that if you tech that block, you are going to get F smashed, regardless of if you do well with it.
Yeah, Teo hitting Splat with a taste of their own medicine.
Is this it? Not yet.
Couldn't get the up B guarantee right there, so just going for the back area to keep that combo going. At least it gets some extra damage.
Good attack from Teo. Oh.
But Splat does have Diamond, so
one for the same.
This game ain't over.
One for the same little string there, actually. Trying to go for that IROR up air.
Yeah. Ooh, nice minecart. Got some more redstone.
Back throw off stage, keeping Luigi out there is an important thing.
Ooh, forces the air dodge.
I think Splat just needs to.
Ooh, nice anvil.
Catches
the cyclone. But
just like Tom and Jerry interaction, just drop an anvil on his head.
Splat's got some work to do if they want to get this game out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Oop, get some quick damage right there.
Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve. Staying alive. Cyclone isn't killed without all the hits.
Oh, let's see what we got here. A little scramble situation right there. Both the SWAT just opting to get out of there.
I love watching two players panic. It's just like it. Oh, it's hit by Zaire.
Just keep him off stage with that Zaire. Oh,
if
bad spot right here for Teo.
If that block didn't disappear,
oh
no way!
Oh, just steps on the
pressure plate.
Steps on the TNT and
just a little
dead at 74.
Little tippy toe on the little pressure plate.
And just like that, just like that, Muskingum pulls away with a unlikely set 1 win.
Muskingum. Hello, I don't know. Listen. Either way, that's a good comeback. They seem to be on the back foot for most of the game there.
Yeah, but good comeback there from Splat, keeping them alive, and all of a sudden, SFU's got some work to do.
They did fairly well themselves. I think it's just that those small little interactions that needs to be a little bit cleaner, especially in their advantage states. Once they get going, they are letting them land, letting them get the situations they need to reset neutral.
Yeah, it's just that Steve is a character that can win games just like that, and just as we saw right there, Teo died at 73 off the TNT. Not even really a committal option. So
yeah, I mean, like, building that into ledge is a little bit a tough situation, because if you get up attack that and they read your get up attack on it, the TNT can definitely get bonked backwards, but it can also take a quick second and
yeah,
but it can also get activated right at the moment you get up attack, and then you lose your invulnerability and boom.
Yeah, but obviously those are two characters that can end stocks just like that. So that was something like that was bound to happen, I imagine, in this
incredible
game. So. Yeah, let's see if SFU can come back from that. That's got to be a little bit of a demoralizing loss. If I was in that situation, that's gotta hurt a lot.
Yeah, especially because like there was a ton of situations where a few more hits on like Luigi Cyclone takes the stock there.
Yeah. All right. So what do you say? We go to a little bit of a break here. Let the players figure some stuff out.
Yeah. We will be right back. All right, I'm gonna go pee.
Beautifully played round by FS. He capped off by a nice one.
Now at the number 4 spot, we see that luck is a skill when Post gets 2 back-to-back kickoff goals. All it took was 6 seconds to go from a deficit to the lead. That is comeback potential.
Other ways. What? Okay, so Warda actually messed up their kickoff. They 100% did not mean to land like that and then just happened to get a wave dash into it. Hey, listen, fortune favors the bold, and sometimes it's better to have dumb luck than to not be lucky at all. So we'll take it 100%, especially if they get another one. Kabuki to tally it on, and they're proving it isn't just luck.
Coming back into Smash, we have Bryce showing a ledge guard of the gods. It took a couple Gordos to nail it, but this clip truly ended in perfection.
Nope, not a footstool in sight, unfortunately.
I'm just going to be looking for some sort of an edge guard here now. Oh! That Gordo is right in the way, and Bryce going to be able to get the...
Conrad came into this round swinging. They really showed what happens when you combine the skill of a great player and the blessing of the RGX Vandal.
It worked out so well. I mean, just a double kill already in their favor. Push so far as the Sheriff, I mean, has been truly impressive. Unfortunately, the team has not been there to follow up. Conrad now looking for the ace, already able to find 3, looking for 2 more. There's the 4th, and it's up to the tail to save the day. Conrad goes in deep. Oh, they're able to find it. Conrad.
Finally, at the number 1 spot this week, Frosty lays down the law with a stunning barrage. What a way to tell the enemy to get off my point.
Frosty to move in, unabated, unhindered. Here comes the rocket barrage, and it's lighting up the scene with 4.
Well, that wraps it up for me. This has been another fantastic week of ECAC Top Plays of the Week. As always, follow us on Twitter and catch us live on Twitch at ECAC_esports. You can find us live on Mondays and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. EST or Wednesdays at 7. Thanks again to our partners at Esports U for providing all the additional coverage for us to show you. This has been Rod, the best host of this season. I'm just saying. And I'm signing off.
Welcome back. As we start this set, it looks like we got a... Actually, Degs is starting off with the lead this time, and Straight Shot coming back into his role as the lead. So,
yeah.
And St. Francis seems pretty comfortable to just do it again.
Yeah, looks like right here, I'm thinking Muskingum might want to get off to a fast start here. What do you call it? St. Francis did get out to a... did get out to a little bit of a lead to start, but Muskingum trying to maybe just get something going right off the bat.
And this matchup. There was some sauce brewing in this set. Yeah. I guarantee you it.
Yeah, that downer almost led to something, but ultimately nothing right there.
There's just some moments where people these players will wait, and the right option is to wait, and then they'll just mess up their punish of it. And the player that kind of executes.
Ooh, nice read with the up smash right there.
Jeez, Degs takes the stock with a hard roll read from right.
Yeah. Ooh, almost breaks the shield right there, the forward smash.
Interesting. Spot dodge forward smash, spot dodge forward smash. My favorite true combo.
I won't lie, I do that all the time. So I don't blame him.
Yeah, you play Wolf, man. That thing is unpunishable on morons like me.
Well, anyway. Anyway, Straight Shot here, trying to get this stock off. Trying to get some deep breathing going, gets it going right there. Ooh, but quick little string right here from Degs.
Really good landing from Degs, especially grabbing those up tilts. Those up tilts are crucial for Marth.
Yeah, just keeping that pressure on right now. Ooh, quick forward tilt there from Straight Shot. We got a little bit of a...
buffering.
Right there.
No.
Right, and we're back. All right, and Degs just keeping that pressure on. Just making it really hard. Ooh, nice tech right there off the up B. Good to get up attack to escape that pressure. You guys get the feeling that if Degs gets his stock right here, this is gonna look really hard for Straight Shot.
Yeah.
So Straight.
I wouldn't count Straight Shot out yet though, especially because the same sort of thing happened the first game with the DDD player.
Yeah,
where
it's really
was looking a little down at the beginning and then made a slow climb back, and I think that's what Wii Fit does pretty well.
Yeah, but it's really imperative here that Straight Shot get this stock because you don't want Degs getting extra credit with 3 stocks to go.
Oh, of course not, but...
Oh, speaking of that...
And it looks like that up B is going to knock him off stage.
Yeah, Degs gets a strong up B, and that stage spike is brutal, especially with Rage. So, Straight Shot really gotta get this stock off here.
We got a wall to climb.
And there we go.
I mean, takes a dash check. That's a stock at least.
Yeah, but Straight Shot's got some work to do right now.
It's better to have that happen than to get 3 stocked.
Obviously, as we saw from Straight Shot in the first game of set 1, this is not impossible, but they got some work to do right here.
And Straight Shot's just kind of taking his time.
Opting to play it a bit safer, which is not a bad idea.
So it looks Degs is always kind of chasing down Straight Shot, trying to keep him in a little bit of a corner situation.
You get the feeling that Degs knows that he has a lead to work with, so obviously every stock matters in a crew battle. So
that's the first time we've seen that this set of Degs doing a little bit of an early up B, trying to just like use it as a get off me tool.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets a down air right there, but he did get down air. Oh, speaking of down airs,
reversal.
The reversal down air, and all of a sudden, Straight Shot's in this.
Straight Shot is absolutely in this now.
Ooh, almost gets the...
Near one F smash just does not get spaced in the perfect way.
Yeah, Degs is trying to get something going here. Straight Shot just really playing it slow. Nice parry on the tipper.
On the tipper of Shield Breaker.
Yeah.
Nair 1 up tilt. Not enough to take the stock yet.
You think
108.
Getting the feeling that Degs might be feeling some pressure right now. Oh, well, never mind.
Another boosted tilt and takes the stock.
That was a nice running forward tilt there to end that game.
There's been a lot of moments, man. The commentator curse coming out.
Well,
Just a little bit.
That's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, Degs managing to close that game out without too much more damage, but straight shot. That game was looking grim. Managed to get 2 stocks off, so
Yeah,
that's gonna be big for them.
It did look like it was kind of heading towards a 3 stock, but straight shot doing very well to at least grab 2 before he bowed out.
Yeah,
and
seems like after
especially when you're down that bad, it's not that it's definitely fine to just have that happen. If you're down that bad, and you still take 2 off of it, you're good.
Yeah, it just seems like after that, what do you call it? After taking that first stock, I think they just started playing with a bit more confidence, looked like, and just managed to at least get him a little, make Degs sweat a little bit. But now Degs heading into game 2 of set 2
and
with a 1 stock lead.
Coming back. Julep coming back. Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
Well, we expect it to be Banjo Kazooie. We don't know if it's gonna. It could possibly be just a character schmix.
Yeah.
Who knows? But we're expecting the Banjo Kazooie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like we have to see what stage they go with here. Not exactly sure what Marth would want in a stage. Marth seems like a character that can work with most stages.
Yeah, I mean, I will go back to the point that I made it earlier about Town and City. Roy and Marth doing kind of a similar thing.
Yeah.
Roy being just like getting close in side B, where Marth is kind of just delaying and then getting the side B.
Yeah, but obviously
looks like we're going straight back to PS2.
Yeah, it looks like Julep is gonna take. Yeah, Julep's gonna take him back.
back
there.
Julep. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. Not choosing champion Cynthia is a sin.
Jared, calm down with the Pokemon music.
I refuse. I will die on this hill, man.
All right. Well, anyway, actually, you know what? While we have the cameras on, how about I actually put some light on my face? There we go.
You are in darkness.
Anyway, so Julep coming back in with the Banjo Kazooie. Looks like.
Yep. Back to Banjo. Understandable.
Yeah, so
it looks like a very comfortable main, and I respect it because I have tried to play Banjo and Kazooie, but I do not want to deal with the weirdness of that character.
Yeah, Degs and Julep did meet in game 1. Set 1. I think they played with full stocks, but now Degs is gonna have to do it with 1 stock now. Obviously, the objective here is just for Degs to try and get at least 1 stock off, and Julep just trying to end the threat immediately to try and make it an even game.
I'm going to compliment these ults, too. Basic Banjo and Black Cape Marth, pretty good.
Oh. Degs messing up the suicide on the shield.
Yeah, he wanted to do a B-hop into it.
Yeah. Yeah, but here we go. Game 2 of set 2 is underway. Nice snare right there. Get him immediately in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
he side B's.
Unfortunate right there. Yeah, it looks like he just up-B'd the wrong way. I think if he up-B'd towards the ledge, he would have lived. But unfortunate SD right there. And Julep more or less ends the threat right there, and we got an even game all of a sudden.
It happens, Degs. Unfortunate. I mean, Degs started off that one pretty solid, and then got a little like one of those weird slip-off stage things when you get hit by a really light attack.
Yeah, that's just
a little bit of unfortunateness.
Yeah, that's just the nature of the game sometimes. They just mess up, and SFU's got a little bit of a lifeline now. Because now we got an even game.
Like that is an especially we take those moments.
Yeah, let's see, who they put in now for the next.
I was kind of thinking Teo's gonna come back again. Try to hold down something in the middle of the game. But
Teo was on SFU.
Oh.
I think
totally meant Splat. Definitely meant Splat. Totally.
Yeah, I want to say that Muskingum still has the Alex player. Who was it? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I apologize. We saw the DDD. Yeah, Splat. Excuse me. Yeah, Jared, you got it right.
I did say Splat. Okay, well,
Yeah,
I mean, the first one I got it completely wrong. It's fine.
Yeah, and then yeah, we still have Slade, obviously the DDD player from the first game of set 1.
Ah, there it is. There's the name.
And obviously, there's no telling if maybe they got a 4th or 5th player waiting in the wings that we don't know about.
There could be substitutes, absolutely.
So let's see what we got for game 3 of set 2. Maybe. Perhaps.
Mayhap. What do we learn?
Oh well.
What do we know? We know nothing.
Always gotta take your time in between games. Just collect yourself.
Ice him out! Ice him out!
Not like that, but just sometimes you just gotta get your composure together. These games are stressful. So
yeah. I mean, I think this game is honestly probably like 90% just mental energy. A lot like there's obviously like your punish game can carry you in this game, or like your neutral can carry you in this game, but just like your mentality really can.
Yeah, and you got to think
bring
that.
You great places.
Oh, looks like Splat is coming back in.
Splat's in, baby.
And you got to think that whoever wins this game is going to put pressure on the last guy on the other team. So, you got to obviously play their best. So, going to go right underway. Julep immediately going for the neutral V, trying to get something going there.
We've seen Julep can scrap with this character, which is a lot more than that can be said for most Banjo players.
Yeah, but obviously, Julep's going to have to play a little careful here against a character like Minecraft.
It's a beautiful catch into forward air.
I did just call them Minecraft. Anyway.
This is Minecraft.
Anyway, Julep getting out to a little bit of a 40% lead here. Ooh, nice air dodge read on that little string. Gets a quick about 25%. Ooh, getting some nice egg combos right now.
Okay, that was swifty. Like that instant grab into a Z drop on the grenade. That was nice.
Good decision right there to immediately blow up the TNT with the egg grenade. Quick up smash right there from Splat.
Really good from Splat to get right back. Unfortunately, jumped straight into Wonderwing. But Splat getting back to stage with up B by just doing it into the floor was actually a pretty solid idea and got back to center stage.
Yeah, but I like the side B on the. I like the side B on the block right there. Oh, but let's see what we got right here in the ledge trap.
Uh-oh. You have no iron. You have no material.
Oh, nice drag down on the back air right there. I didn't even know Banjo could do that. Drag down back air and up
yeah,
smash.
well, it's a multi-hit, so I mean, like it's the same nature as Yoshi back air, but like worse. Because it's Banjo. You can catch that in the middle of a fall? That's interesting. I did not know that actually.
Yeah, but Splat just trying to get some resources right here. They're completely out right now.
Doesn't kill on FD yet.
Quickly.
FD is just big enough for like.
Ooh, gets the forward smash out barely before. And with Julep really getting some extra credit percent right here, making it difficult for Splat to kill them. This Julep.
It's a really good grenade throw to get Splat off ledge.
Yeah, Julep playing Banjo. Banjo's kind of heavy, so. Ooh, nice spot dodge read on the forward smash.
I don't even think that was a spot dodge read. I think it just caught the spot dodge.
Yeah, Banjo forward smash, really powerful.
That lasted forever.
Ooh. Doesn't get punished on the down smash. Oh, nice. Side B gets a strong one. Gets a strong one, actually. And Julep got out to a really good lead right here.
Julep making Banjo look like a character that you need to be fearing. Really catching these options really, really well with a mix of grenade and forward air.
Ooh, just air dodges right through that, right through the up smash. And Julep just doing a really good job of using the grenade around blocks.
And now we hit him with the Yonky Spoinky.
Yeah, Julep trying to end this right here. Ooh, nice. Harry's a down air, but doesn't get anything out of it. And Splat finally takes the first stock. Splat's got some work to do here if they want to even up the game.
Control at this point. If you can get another stock, cool.
Speaking of damage, quick 48%.
Ain't that gross?
61% right now. Julep trying to end this threat right. Oh, charged it for a little too long.
Splat was correct.
Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, it is. Center stage at 79. Strong side B.
Splat guessed correctly with that F smash read, but hesitated ever so slightly. So the spot dodge, or I think that was it a jump out? I think was just enough to get away from it because the spot dodge was before it, and maybe got hit into it.
Yeah, Julep just managed to sneak that jab in there.
Oh,
and then Julep got him.
So unfortunate.
Got them with the side B center stage. Killed a 79.
That's a crazy number.
Minecraft
FD is like a pretty solidly sized stage as well.
Yeah, Steve obviously not exactly a heavy character, kind of a mid lightweight. So no surprise is going to kill there. But Julep with a solid lead. SFU out to a solid lead thanks to Julep right there. Up 5 stocks to 3 heading into the next game.
Yeah, at this point I think that SFU really wants to just get this one down, and Julep looks like the player that's going to be really the guy that they're looking to grab some stocks and pull them through.
Yeah, it was going to be up to Slade right here to try and stop the bleeding.
Oof.
And just get something going.
I think this is a little rough, especially for DDD, because Banjo can just boink those little things out of the air.
I mean, granted, most characters can boink the Gordos.
The only thing I don't think about this, I don't know about this matchup actually, is if Nair knocks back Gordos, because some multi-hit Nairs hit Gordos back, some don't. For example, Bioth Nair hits Gordos back, but Ivysaur Nair doesn't. So I kind of want to see if like these multi-hit Nairs that are like the little spinny ones knock back a Gordo. That'll really depend on, or it'll really make an impact in this match.
Yeah, but obviously no guarantee that Slade even plays DDD again. We don't know all their characters they have available to them.
Nah, man, I have faith. Every DDD is just a DDD.
What did I say? It looks like we got a King K roll coming in. No, come back. Get back over here.
Well,
looks like we got Slade coming
in.
Looks like we got Slade coming in with a King K roll pick.
I'm bad at my job.
Let's see if maybe Slade can get some quick stocks here with this character.
K-Rool is a big boy. DDD is a big boy. They're not both reptiles.
Both larger than average boys.
They're both larger than average boys, and they're both great. They're not great neither. They're good.
King K-Rool versus Banjo and Kazooie, the rare matchup of the century.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen this character matchup at a competitive level in my life.
No, I was saying rare is in the companies that made these two characters. Anyway, it's a lot funnier when I have to explain it. Anyway, ooh. Slade getting off to a decent start right here. Oh, but Julep responding.
Slade and Julep both doing some crazy stuff in neutral. And
ooh, strong side B right there. Getting him off stage.
Dash back Wonder Wing, love it.
Ooh, catches the regular get up with the grenade. Julep get strong ledge trap right there, and Slade right back in the other side, right back in the other corner, who catches a spot dodge with the late dash attack.
If there is one truth in this world, it is a K-Rool is gonna swing.
Well, yeah. I mean, but sometimes they don't. But
I disagree. I simply think they swing.
Oh!
See?
Barely misses the grenade throw right there.
He buffered the grenade throw because he was swinging.
Gets a stomp and the side B. It's not side B. Forward smash. Excuse me.
That is a boxing love.
Speaking of Barry and the kill move. Julep cleaned up that stock real quick. Yeah. Slade. If Slade can end this game right here, they got a pretty good chance heading into the final game of this set.
I mean, Julep's already done his job at this point.
Yeah, you got to think that SFU really
can swing the game in his direction as well. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, really think that SFU really has to really wants this game to even have a chance of evening up their record. So. Ooh, the herb box extension on the back air. Slade just throwing away the grenade.
I need a grenade thrown down. Okay, well I mean Julep's gonna do it. It's fine.
Oop, side B armor getting Slade out of there. Ooh, the herb box extension on the back air. Doesn't get anything out of it, but just solid damage.
Ooh,
nice B reverse.
Ooh. I like that B reverse. I don't like the option to down tilt.
Ooh,
there it goes.
Catches the jump on the side B. Oh, and Muskingum down to their last stock. Speaking of down to their last stock.
Unfortunate for Julep.
Julep just gets a little too cute off stage and
Julep takes 2 stocks in victory laps. That's what that's the story. That's my headcanon for today.
I wouldn't say victory lap just yet. We don't know. Slade with 1 stock to go against a completely fresh SFU player coming in. They're going to have to make a mountain out of a molehill here.
This one could be Teo.
Yeah. And Teo could obviously... Luigi could easily be an X factor here. Just got to take 1 stock, especially against a character as big as King
boy. Yeah, Luigi loves those big old characters that he just combos into oblivion.
Yeah, but K-Rool obviously very heavy, can live for a while. If Slade plays their cards right, can make it really hard to take that final stock.
Yeah, especially if it is Luigi again. The big thing is side B recovery versus K-Rool Nair. Because I mean, see, here's the thing: if he misfires, it breaks shield or it breaks his belly armor. But if he doesn't, Nair just goes right through it, and then that eats everything that he has for recovery. And yeah, Teo's back in with Luigi.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens right here, heading into the final game of this set.
My guess is that K-Rool wants to kill early, so we'll probably try to force the stage to smaller. Doesn't want PS2, doesn't want Kalos.
Yeah, Slade's really gonna have to. Like I said, Slade really has some work to do right here.
But probably wants high ceilings. That's the way that they want to keep.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Obviously. Did they pick they picked Luigi, right, to head in the next game?
They indeed did pick Luigi. It's K-Rool Luigi as the last one. I think they're picking stage for now.
Oh, looks like they're going back to PS2. Probably just going to what they're familiar with.
Yeah! Cynthia, baby! That's a good boss fight.
I'm sure it is.
Scared 10-year-old me into the darkness of Cynthia's wrath.
You almost had it.
I didn't. No, I straight up didn't. I had to overlevel my Pokemon to like 40 levels. Not 40.
Anyway.
Maybe 10 levels higher. And then still lost to that Garchomp.
Anyway. Slade gonna have to jump off twice. Gonna have to, like I said, throughout the entire break right there, so he's only got 1 stock to work with. So.
Now we begin. And Luigi, the classic taunt, and belly schmack. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an interesting thing about this matchup. Just belly armor just eats those. Woo! Little clean little string there. Nair. Oh, that was swifty. That was almost sick. Just needed a little bit more on the read. And Luigi just taking the mile that is being given from Luigi combos. But off stage now, and Slade takes that stock. Pivot grab goes the wrong direction, and Slade takes the percent from it. Woo! Slade is moving right now. Oh, I don't know how that didn't crab him, though. And here we go. And here we go. And, yeah. Isn't that just the most anticlimactic way ever? Oh man! All right, so my co-commentator GCab, computer seems to have a little bit of difficulties, but he's been caught in the smolder. But it is now a even 1-1 game. He'll be back in just a second, but it was a very good set again. And it looks like we're gonna go. It's going game 3. Muskingum losing that set to St. Francis. We're gonna take a quick break while we fix this difficulty. We will be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Collegiate Esport Commissioners Cup 2022. Once again, I'm still Septulence, but this time I am joined by the CEO of New Street, Eric, who's going to get to tell us about NFTs, which I'm really excited because I told you this before the interview. I know nothing. I'm like a newborn baby about this.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear kind of about what you do, and then we can talk a little bit more about the esports side of things.
Yeah, so absolutely. We'll get into the NFT side in a second. But just to quickly explain what I do,
Yeah, of course.
Eric Witchen, thank you for the intro. CEO of New Street. And New Street is a media and analytics platform for collectors. So you can think about it as like the world of collectibles has grown significantly over the last 5 to 10 years. And what's happened is we've had a lot of marketplaces evolve. So places that are going to sell you things. Like if I want to buy a pair of sneakers, I have to go to no less than 10 to 12 websites in order to figure out the best price. So you know, the value proposition for us starts with, you know, as a collector, where can I buy these things on the internet and where can I get the best deal possible? And then furthermore, we add media and insights, you know, sort of like a financial technology company would do, but around things that I personally care about a lot more than stocks.
Right.
So that's us.
Absolutely. So looking at it, you know, NFTs being one thing, esports being the other.
Yeah.
Where's the link?
Yeah.
Where's the connection there?
So first off, let's demystify NFTs a little bit.
Oh yes, please.
So first of all, an NFT is the first time in human history that we've been able to prove that something digital is scarce.
Yeah.
You need to take that in for a second. So basically, you know, we've been creating things on the internet and with digital art and otherwise for many, many years. We're buying in-game items, we're doing a bunch of things, and we've been taught that because you can copy and paste those things, they have no value, right? Enter the blockchain, and the blockchain allows us to be able to prove that something digital is truly owned by one particular person.
Sure.
So you can copy and paste that thing as many times as you want,
is it
but
like
you
a
don't own it.
certificate then?
It's absolutely like a certificate of authenticity, certificate of ownership that could represent a digital asset or a physical asset just as equally.
Right.
There are people playing with this in real estate markets. I mean, so you know, collectibles, you know, is just one of the areas that this thing is interesting in. But in terms of esports, I think it connects very much to. You know, when you think about all the work that you do as a gamer in these ecosystems, what happens if one day this ecosystem, this company that controls this ecosystem no longer exists? All your in-game assets and all the things that you've worked so hard no longer exist too. And so, of course, you know, the primary use case of these assets in ecosystem are going to be within the ecosystem, maybe forever. But it'd be really nice to be able to pull them out of the ecosystem, own them separately, and so if those companies are foregone, you know, go by the wayside someday, you still have these things to say, hey, I used to play this game, it was a lot of fun, and so that's really where I think the value comes in.
Okay, so that's
preservation of value, so to speak.
Yeah, so that's a great kind of segue into the other part. You've got all these positives, so people that are looking at it, they're kind of shaking their head a little bit. They're like, oh, this is going to be damaging, this can be harmful.
Of course.
What is kind of the counterpoint to that, I guess?
Of course. The counterpoint is that I think the misperception is these NFT games are coming to take gaming away from gamers, or the fun out of games.
Wow.
And the fact of the matter is that's like a lot of the current NFT gaming is more of a replacement for casino gambling than it is for anything else.
Sure.
I mean, these are not meant to be competitive with the games that you guys are playing here, and shouldn't be seen as such. So it's almost like two completely different industries.
Okay.
You know, the graphic engines and all the things that are behind the scenes on these things, they're just not there yet. I mean, if you look at you know, it looks like some of these look like Minecraft 10 years ago.
Right.
But that being said, really, it's the connectivity to economics, to the rest of the web and whatnot that makes a lot of these things really more interesting.
Sure.
And those things haven't even happened yet.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. So it's to kind of pull us away from the esport back to the NFT kind of topic. And you and I did discuss this a little bit before the interview, is people are often talking about how NFTs can be damaging or harmful to kind of the real world, literal environment, the environment
Definitely.
itself. So what is kind of, for somebody, you know, compared to me who knows nothing, someone who actually knows what's up with NFTs, what's the stance on that?
Yeah, so absolutely. So it's one of the most strongest negatives about NFTs right now is the carbon footprint that these blockchains leave. And just to get not too technical, but just to talk really quickly through it, there's these things that essentially are used to confirm transactions. It's called a consensus mechanism.
Okay.
Essentially, it's how do you prove that the ledger is accurate?
That it happened,
right? And so Bitcoin and Ethereum currently use this thing called proof of work.
Okay.
And that uses a lot of energy, tons of energy. I mean, energy of small countries. So I do agree that on a per user basis, the electricity that's being used right now by the network is absolutely higher than it should be. That being said, Ethereum in particular is going through a change this year that's going to reduce the emissions by something like 99.5%.
Wow.
So it's really like, it's kind of like one of those things that is a current problem, but that problem gets solved really quickly.
Right.
And I sometimes question the areas that these narratives come from. Because when you think about it, right, like negative narratives tend to come from industries that don't want something to succeed. And you look at the things like crypto industries or whatnot. And there's a lot of industries that stand to lose if crypto wins. So I'll just leave it at that. But there's a lot of false narratives being perpetuated, especially around the environment. And the fact of the matter is whereas they are currently concerns, they very quickly become non-concerns.
Sure.
And a lot of actually the current blockchains that are being used actually already use this consensus mechanism.
Okay.
So really take very, very, very little power.
Yeah, so I guess the question is, are you afraid that even after they fix this, the 99% goes on,
sure.
Are you afraid that's going to damage the longevity of this idea, of this concept?
I think that it has the potential to, right?
Sure.
Because we're still in the early adoption phase.
Right.
And so anytime you get a narrative as strong, especially environmental ones, which I am very attuned with, environmental concerns, it alienates a large group of people. So there are groups of people, that like lobbyists for all intents and purposes that are taking the counterpoint and are essentially lobbying for the crypto industry. So lobbyists everywhere, basically.
Yeah, and I guess, so we've covered the NFT portion, we've covered a little bit of the gamer portion, but a gamer watching this, somebody gaming.
Absolutely.
Where's the benefit for them? What's the benefit of kind of the gaming NFT?
Absolutely. So I would say right now, very little. I'll be honest with you.
Sure.
But it's coming. And where it's coming is in the ability to own these in-game items and digital objects that you worked so hard to collect, that commemorate things that you've done, things that you've won. It connects to a lot of different things, particular in esports, but also just in everyday life.
Yeah.
Ticketing for events is there's a lot of ticketing vendors that are moving to this as some way to keep these tickets immortalized in your wallet forever. Once in a while I'll find a little piece of paper that reminds me that I went to a concert in 1987, but generally speaking, I don't find those that often.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there's a lot of really cool things, and I think that a lot of people get sort of, any nascent industry is going to have cash grabs and scams.
Right.
The internet had that in '99 and 2000 as well, but here we are. So, that's kind of how I think about things.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
I know that I have learned a lot. I hope people watching have learned a lot as well, but I really appreciate all that.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hey guys, K-Tad here, and welcome back to another ECAC Top Plays of the Week video. Now, normally I know we like to switch the hosts out every week, and I know there's a roster that we want to bring up to you guys, and don't worry, we've got that coming with some returning faces from last season, as well as hopefully some new ones this time out. But again, you guys got me for one more week. It'll be okay. I'll see you guys at the end anyways. Now, in any case, as per the usual, we've got a bunch of incredible collegiate esports action coming at you, with some of the coverage brought to you in partnership by Esports U. So, huge shout out to them. But, I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about it anymore. It's okay. Let's just jump straight into the action. Here you go. Starting us off this week, we've got Gorilla as he power slams the ball into the net.
Don't have a goal to show for it. It means almost nothing, especially when Grand Valley has a response like that. Gorilla solo play, and how do they get this with power?
At number 7, it's a play of the game from Shiz that has him jumping fearlessly into the enemy team to secure the second map for Savannah College.
So rare to see these, especially in a map like this one, where there's a lot of potential opportunities, but that means willing to make a complete change if necessary, and we didn't really see that for the side of
Shh. We've got to be a bit sneaky here, as Matthew's got the huge flank to get the 3K and secure the round.
That's a massive frag. They know Jet is heaven. Smokes are going to come down. Bomb is down in that corner of heaven. And now Nova's in a very tricky situation. She's going to ult out, but doesn't have a great amount of visibility as she plays back now. Oh, Matthew with a 3K. That round itself was on the brink of defeat for LC.
don't get turned around here as his Spaniard pulls the will over Michael's eyes to send him right off the stage.
This is a very dangerous opportunity here. We're gonna see.
Looking for the guard, a beautiful sky smash, and I mean, no, what a beautiful, what a beautiful reflector! Stopping the recovery from being able to come back on, forcing this into one stock, and we've seen what is.
In our top half, it's Mr. Nene as he whips and does the dance with 3 different members of LIU to clutch up the round.
He's the last alive, granted. He's got a Vandal. He makes the trade, now a one-on-one. Can he find it? Doesn't have the intel. If he does Heaven, he might understand that he's hell. First shock dart will...
Right, and we are back. Unfortunately, GCAP's camera is not going to be working anymore. But I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs
Unfortunate
it.
circumstances, but hey, we're going right underway. Just don't stop me from talking. So let's see what we got here in the rubber match between Muskingum and St. Francis SFU.
Maybe this is the final match of this set, winner takes all, and it starts with the last players of last game, which were Or sorry, not the last players. What am I talking about? Starting with the players that probably took the most stocks between them two, though.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's nice up tilt right there, off the egg.
This is an interesting.
Another up tilt off the egg.
That was clean.
And, yeah, that egg pops him up. Perfect.
Egg pop up tilt
height.
Damn. That was nice.
Julep really is putting in some work today.
Julep knows these banjo combos and
just really making these neutral interactions. Yeah, it's making the neutral interactions hurt. So.
Yeah, losing neutral usually is like obvious is of course bad for characters that can combo easily, and DDD is not an exception.
Yeah. That regrab into Z drop grenade was really nice. And Slade just really having a hard time getting anything going right here. But
Julep's swifty with this banjo. This is a different kind of banjo player.
Yeah, but DDD, not exactly character to die easily, so is not over for Slade, obviously. Oh, goes with a dash attack there, try to end it all right there.
I think with end it all. I think with most characters that's not a bad idea, but having to realize those
quick 30%
in
one go. Yeah, quick 30% in one go right there, just about.
That reminded me of the Kazi interaction when he reflects Gordo instantly, and then DDD regrabs it, gets reflected right back, and it does like 140%, and then he kills DDD instantly.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes sometimes with this character, and like I said, Slade is suddenly right back in this. Oh, let's see if we get out the Jet Hammer. Nothing.
Yeah, a lot of players get scared by that and kind of like do a panic option out of it, but it looked like Julep just kind of decided, I'm gonna stay at ledge. I'm gonna hang off.
Yeah, Slade in a good spot all of a sudden. Oh, the taunt.
Oh.
Let's see what happens with that.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Oh! No!
Right.
The up. That is dead. He's dead after that instantly. But
there's a lot that just happened right there.
That's another we take those moment where that was just completely unintentional, but it's fine. Land with Nair.
Slade making some stuff happen right now. I was gassing up Julep for half this game, and Slade all of a sudden has a percent.
Slade getting rid of Julep would be the ideal situation right now, because it looks like I think Julep did really well against Degs, who I think can also take a ton of stocks, but Julep I think it just has like the matchup check on him. My God, let's go!
Yo, the hurtbox extension.
Jet Hammer hurtbox extension below ledge takes that, and Julep is out.
Yo. Oh, I'm not there anymore.
He's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Right below me is just a blank area.
Yeah,
and that's
just imagine my nice. Anyway, just imagine my nice face right there. But anyway, Slade really brought that back. That was a pretty crazy. That was a pretty crazy game right there.
Big brain to just do Jet Hammer downward angle to get it in the hurtbox, the hitbox X. That little cut off, but it looks like they're connecting earbuds.
Yeah,
but
probably a Bluetooth speaker. Or
get
something.
the hitbox extension from egg, or was it egg? Is it an egg or a grenade? Is it egg grenade?
It's egg grenade and egg, in like egg shot, I think. But anyway, it's like Slade was not looking too hot to start that game. Julep was really having their way with him, and all of a sudden, Slade just came out with a win.
And that has
gotta
been
be huge.
That has been the name of the game tonight. The momentum shifts have really just booted people out of this stage.
Yeah. Just a crazy turn of events right there. We've had a couple of those. And I have to imagine that's got to be a big thing for Muskingum. We saw that in game 1. In the last game of game 1 where, Muskingum was down for most of that last stock, and then all of a sudden that Steve TNT block just ended things at like 70%.
Yeah, oh my god, I forgot that they won that one.
Yeah, Muskingum can really get some crazy, I don't want to say reversals, but some crazy comebacks.
See, now it's about extending the lead. They don't want to lose that last stock early. But DDD is a certified big boy TM.
Yeah.
So he's not going to die very easily.
All right, let's see what we got coming up here for SFU.
We got Straight Shot coming back in. And here comes We Fit. The male one this time. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what Straight Shot picks here for a stage. It looks like we're going back to FD.
FD, yeah. I think FD's a good pick here. And Straight Shot did very well against this DDD, against Slade early on in game 1. So this was a solid pick to get them back in the game.
Yeah, you have to imagine that with the FD pick, Straight Shot just really doesn't want to take any damage. Just get that stock quick and clean. Just gotta get the morale back after that.
See, now that I wouldn't want to, if I were Straight Shot, I wouldn't want to lose too many stocks here because I know Degs is coming in afterwards, and Degs has had very good goings about on Straight Shot today.
Yeah, I get the feeling that if SFU wants a chance here, they can't lose a stock here.
Yeah, I fully agree. Muskingum really wants to try to just take what they can now, and if they extend their lead, they want to just make sure to stay in.
Oh yeah.
Stay with that momentum. Don't let the mind wander from the way they want to keep going.
Yeah. Obviously, in SFU, hungry for that second win, just trying to even up their record. I have to imagine that. That loss right there has got to be demoralizing.
Other way around, my guy.
Big lead.
SFU's 3-0. Muskingum's 1-2.
Oh, oops! I had it backwards the whole time. I apologize to both teams.
You did. What were you doing?
I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Anyway, but yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, never mind. The whole narrative's reversed. Imagine what I said about.
These two teams are very evenly matched. So I would not necessarily look at their records to kind of determine who I think's gonna win this, because this could absolutely go either way still.
Yeah.
But with the game starting in just a second, it looks like they want to go to FD.
Yeah.
I think keeping that distance between DDD is pretty solid, because all DDD could really do is toss Gordos, which can be just bipped right back into your face.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's playing Game Boy Advance DDD though. That's so true.
That's just normal Game Boy. Game Boy Advance and color.
Oh, whatever. Okay, whatever. I called everything a Game Boy Advance, man.
All right. Well, anyway, Straight Shot here, just looking to get that stock quick and easy.
Whoa!
That Gordo
that Gordo would have been the next fat boy. That's what it would have been.
Yeah.
Or the next fat man, not fat boy.
Slade off to a quick start here. Oop, gets a suck right there. Oop.
Woo!
Nice little nair in the forward smash, little string right there. Quick 45.
Oh.
Straight Shot, trying to get that deep breathing off. Just doesn't barely just cancels it to avoid damage. That Gordo, big threat just bouncing at him.
Bonk.
But as we saw in... Ooh.
I love watching the Gordo interactions, because like the Gordo catches in with the suck back in Gordo.
Yeah. And Straight Shot, that's a tough stock loss right there.
Woo! Clean string at the beginning of that stock.
Slade almost basically a little 4-hit string right there. Oop, gets the down tilt with deep breathing.
Eat it. Aw. Eat it. Uh-oh. Up tilt. Up air. Gordo.
No, Straight Shot. Straight Shot has
Uh-oh.
Straight Shot has deep breathing now. Ooh, misses the full charge salute to Sun. Ooh, dash attack just barely gets out and
I
ends it
didn't
right
even
there.
know what that was. It looked like it was a class between a grab dash attack.
Yeah, I want to say it was dash attack or forward tilt, but I think it was dash attack with the way that
Interesting.
hit. Yeah, straight shot, managing to end the threat right there, but Slade manages to do a little bit more damage right there.
Slade took an
stock.
extra stock. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably the most important thing about that life right there, especially
Yeah, but
because when you win that, you're putting the next guy in a better position.
Yeah, that stock is going to be huge though. Yeah, that stock can really be a difference between winning and losing. So
isn't game audio because he put in headphones. That's fine because that just means he's in gamer mode.
Yeah, totally. But like whatever, we don't need audio, as long as you can hear us, hear our great voices. As long as we can see the game, that's all you really need to know.
That's exactly my thought. Deggs is coming in for the next Muskingum.
Yeah, looks like
next player.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised by that at all. He's been going second almost every single time, I believe. I think he went third once, maybe.
Yeah, I think they started game 2.
No, you're actually no. I think he did. I think he started game 2 and then he did second both times. So I think he's been their reliable anchor for most of their season, probably.
Yeah, and needless to say, Straight Shot's got some work to do with stock down to try and win this game. Especially against a formidable opponent like Deggs so far.
Yeah, Deggs really was the issue that I think SFU wanted to get rid of early, but in reality they took a little bit of a beating.
Yeah, I think what do you call it? Muskingum, it really does have a pretty well-rounded group of 3 players that can all do a lot of damage. They've all done their fair share of damage in this whole set so far.
I fully agree, but Deggs really needs to make sure he doesn't play too unassertively, because if you let We Fit kind of sit back and
start charging everything, obviously
start charging everything, get deep breathing going, and then they hit you with some wild stuff, which it's clear that this guy can hit.
Yeah, Muskingum today has really just been. Muskingum today has just been a lot of wild stuff. So
there's been some filthy setups that have just been like a frame off or like an input off of being something just utterly disgusting, and I really just want to see one thing that makes me pop off hard before we end.
Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of good Smash today with this set. So, and obviously, with the way things are going, I'm not one piece surprised if it goes the distance. If we go to a game, if we go to a final game.
This is the final game, my guy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's game 3.
Wait, no, Deg's the second guy.
Oh, you mean like with the final?
Yeah, this is what I mean. The final game of the set.
You are.
We're having a lot of fun today.
Yeah, but like
it really is just the great Smash.
But wait. If it's the final game, it'd be the final guy anyway.
No, I mean the final game of the set.
Yeah, but if it's the final game, it might not be the last.
Which would be the last. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. The people at home, I hope you know what I'm saying.
No, they don't. They're you are wrong, and I am calling you out on stream.
I mean, I probably am, but that's okay.
Listen, I probably am, but that's okay.
That's how it goes sometimes. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's the nature of the game, as I've said at least like 10 times before. Alright, but anyway,
I can't with you, man.
But anyway, heading into this is game 3 of this set.
It's two players each.
Yes.
I believe 5 to 6 stocks.
Oh, we're going to the small battlefield.
They choose a small boyfriend.
Is that what they call it, Jared?
SPF.
But anyway, yeah, it looks like SFU down a stock. Gonna try and see what they can do here. Just gotta stop that bleeding, really. Try to even things up here, or potentially take the whole. Or
you need to get that. You need that Far Cry 3 bandage animation in here.
Sure, Jared.
I can't be the only person that's played Far Cry.
Yes, Jared, I know what you're talking about, but stop. Anyway.
And straight shot goes. And here we go.
Anyway, so let's see what happens. Straight shot immediately getting that deep breathing going.
Name a better combo. We fit players and running to the corner and doing deep breathing instantly.
Well, that's how you play the character.
So true.
And Degs trying to get some quick percent here. About 30 seconds in, we're pretty even. Oh, but straight shot gets him to the corner, but straight shot runs the other side. He gets salute the sun charged. Ooh, some quick damage there off the dancing blade. Ooh, nice up B to just stop that pressure right in its tracks.
Get off me.
Ooh, down air puts him on the platform. The get up attack stops that. Ooh, well, he gets the single hit of the neutral air.
I feel like Dice could get more off of that because Marth can get a lot of stuff off of platform text.
Yeah, but when you got a stock lead like this, sometimes you can afford to just play safe.
That's true, but I mean, like,
try to avoid damage.
Tech situations, man. You know, like I think they're a lot more important than people like seem to.
I like these.
Believe
I like these early up Bs to just stop any kind of approach. Ooh, almost gets the little snipe with the volleyball.
God, I love it. He's getting the World Cup's coming, baby, and it looks like straight shot's ready for it.
Oh, well, forward tilt right there. Even in percents right now.
Dex is
strong back air. The strong back air with deep breathing. Straight shot.
Dex has hit a boosted forward tilt at least once every single time he's played.
Yeah.
So, I think straight shot really needs to be afraid of that.
Yeah, but hey, sometimes you just don't get a tipper. Sometimes you don't get a tipper, and it doesn't matter.
Boink.
Oops, straight shot still in this though. Got deep breathing. Oof.
81.
Fully charged. Salute the sun.
You are at
right
kill percent. For we fit with deep breathing. You are at kill percent. All right.
Oh, looks like deep breathing runs out.
Now it's just rage.
Ooh. Parries the tipper of the Nair. That definitely would have killed.
Ooh. Dash attack takes it.
Oh, straight shot takes the opportunity.
Straight shot is putting the backpack on. We're going hiking.
All of a sudden, straight shot has not lost it.
Woo! Great catch by Degs.
As I say that, straight shot has not lost the stock. We got an even game right now. After straight shot started with a stock deficit. Ooh, tries to catch with a Nair. He gets up tilt.
Second hit.
Ooh. Degs jumping around him, just trying to avoid anything. Oop, quick charge shot.
Oh, he caught the jump out, but instant air dodge actually worked pretty well.
Oop. Nice air dodge, get back to the stage. After just cancel out deep breathing.
And you are at kill percent again. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Well, both of these characters can realistically be a kill percent. Ooh, hold on just a minute. Degs got the
footstool!
Oh!
He steps on his head! You are you are dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Degs got straight shot right where they want him. And
they just gave you a
all of a sudden, that footstool, I don't know if that was intentional or not. I hope it was.
I don't think it was intentional because you can usually tell if a footstool's intentional by actually did he swing after he did it?
I don't think so. I think he just went right back to the stage.
Because that usually means it was intentional, but it was in a weird spot, so I'm not sure either.
Hey, that's optimal.
Yeah,
less work.
Essentially, you know what? He meant to do it. He meant to do it.
Yeah, you got to take what you can get, and all of a sudden, Degs stopping that.
There are no accidents. There are zero accidents.
Yeah, straight shot was playing on fire that game, and Degs just stopping that bleeding and just playing with that last stock really did matter in that game.
Really unfortunate for straight shot not to take that last stock though, because he came back from a pretty decent fairly well.
And it's obvious that.
And here comes Teo. He's back.
Like Teo's coming back in.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, looks like what do you call it?
He's gonna hawk a fat loogie in his. Never mind.
Jared, don't say that. That's gross.
Anyway. I stopped myself. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, looks like SFU still has a lifeline. 4 stocks to 3. That's easily doable. So, especially with a character like Luigi, as we said before, can get that.
Huh?
Hold on just a minute.
Huh?
We might not get a Luigi pick.
What's happening? Sir?
Never mind, we're going back to Luigi.
What is it? What is it? Are they just here to fake us out? Like I'm
like I
doing
said-
Bowser Jr. this time. Just kidding. It's my regular character. You thought. You fool.
But like I said, Luigi, a quick Luigi 0 to death in this and this is suddenly even. So we have to see what we got going on here.
I mean, I believe I believe Luigi can do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe Luigi can do this.
Oh yeah, Luigi can easily do this. It's just a matter of doing it. Which can sometimes, depending on the matchup, that can be pretty difficult.
It's just
Yeah,
about
like
it's a little bit about how
nothing's guaranteed in life after all.
Yeah, how Degs goes about it, because if Degs plays it pretty safe, Luigi's gonna have a hard time getting things to combo and to grab.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with this.
I think are we staying on small boyfriend?
Stop calling it that.
I do not want to do that.
But yeah, I
In
have
fact,
to imagine that
I want to do it
Degs-
more now that you
I have to imagine Degs is the looming threat of Luigi. Just doesn't want any flat stages. Just doesn't want anything to do with Luigi. Especially with only one stock left.
Anything to do with Luigi.
Listen, Jared. As a fellow Smash player, I don't think you want anything to do with Luigi.
You're not wrong, man.
Especially, in a situation like this where you only got one stock to work with. You don't want Luigi touching you at all. So
Yeah.
You don't want anything going on.
Because this could be a 5-minute game or a 2-second game, and I dislike that character archetype, but I respect it.
Yeah, that's just that's how it goes sometimes. That's how
some characters.
That's how these characters do it. Luigi is more or less a glorified grappler in a lot of ways. So
Luigi is just mid Kazuya.
Well, anyway, we're gonna get started with this
Respond!
game here.
Please interact with me. I'm begging you.
But, listen, Jared. Listen, we have great chemistry in real life, as opposed to fake life, as we're doing right now.
We have one brain cell together. If
Alright.
that's what you mean.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna get started right here in this game. SFU down to their final player in Teo.
This is neutral the game.
Woo! Well,
Jab
jab
mix
right
up?
there.
Misses
the
zero
spike
death,
on the
but
down
it's
air.
still 60% for. Oh, no way! He's dead.
Never mind. I thought we were gonna get something crazy. We were gonna get some kind of punish, but
Oh, I thought it was gonna
Degs
be some
got a-
kind of. I thought
Degs
it was
is a
gonna be
lifeline.
mix up. I thought it was gonna be like a shield break punish, like a
Yeah, that's
hardcore
good.
one.
yeah, that's unfortunate. Degs has a lifeline all of a sudden. Not a big lifeline, but it's something.
Degs takes the stock. Degs takes the stock. It doesn't matter anymore.
Ooh, let's see what we got here. Dex does not want to
he
get
would've
anywhere
caught
near
him.
Luigi right here. Nice up B.
Gets off him.
Yeah, Degs doesn't want to be anywhere near Teo.
He's fine.
Nice
He's fine.
down B right
He's
there.
Still fine.
Gotta be careful of the down B.
Goes back to ledge. Doesn't want to. Don't get caught on roll. Get up. Oh, he tries to. He does try to do down out of shield.
Yeah, I think he just jumped too high. Oh, that was a nice early jump. Degs
People don't try to
immediately
ledge
air
trap-
dodging out of there.
Yeah, people don't try to ledge trap Luigi enough. I think they just need to swing back to ledge and just back air him.
Ooh, nice
Catches
tipper
down air.
down air. But if Degs takes a stock here, that's gotta hurt for Teo. Especially after Pitch getting a guaranteed stock right there, just messing it up. Just pushing him off the ledge. Oh! Scramble situation right there.
Whatever. See, all right, here's my
Nice
weird
nair.
prediction about these things. Whatever
Ooh,
option
that
a player looks like they are most comfortable covering is the one that they do the most. Because there's been like 3 moments where Teo has gone for roll read up smash and then has rolled twice from ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been... Degs just really playing super safe right here, just trying to avoid everything right now.
Degs just wants to be able to get that last
Boy,
crucial hit
I thought
to get a kill.
Teo went a little too low. Oh,
And
dash not gonna do it.
The swinging,
no, not yet.
nope.
Not yet.
Still alive.
But
Oh, very good movement mix-up to make sure he doesn't get hit by
nothing out of that.
little Zairs. 200%.
Both these players just misspacing a lot of... Oh,
Is that going to be it?
That's going to be it.
That is going to be it.
Oh, Degs got so close to taking anything. 3 minutes.
Really,
that was almost 3 minutes to take that first stock.
Degs didn't really have an option to try to take... It was almost 3 minutes? Dear God. Didn't really have an option to get back to stat.
I saw that Degs tried to... I think, up B into the plunger off stage to just try and get some kind of lifeline.
Yeah, Degs didn't want to recover the way that he did, but I don't think he had an option really, which is unfortunate because he knew that he wasn't going to get back from the from it because the stupid plunger is just going to boink off stage.
Yeah, the plunger eats those purely vertical recoveries for breakfast, so it's just a hard spot for him.
It was unfortunate because he got sent at such a hard horizontal angle that he had to burn his jump really early that he didn't want to do.
Yeah. So we're gonna head into our like I said, we got another rubber match, final match of the final match of this set.
Did Teo lose a stock or did he?
No, they didn't. So we're heading into a rematch of the final game of set
Splat and Teo.
Splat and Teo. It's exact same circumstances too. So
this is the he nasty with it sometimes. Morton goes crazy. That character. Teo wins these. I love Whooper, man. I'm seeing Whooper in chat.
Yeah, I don't have chat open, but I'm sure they're saying some great stuff about me.
No, it's just a head bop and Whooper. That's all we need. That's all I want, man.
But yeah, this has been a great set today. It's really been a great set of matches.
Yeah, it's been a long set of matches. As well.
It's also been long. We're heading into I think hour 46 so far into this.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, both of these teams are playing very well right now. It's just about who wins the small interactions that just barely scrap it for some of these.
Yeah,
especially in a match like that. And we look at those matches what it could have been between Teo and Degs. That could have been a very close match if it weren't a crew battle format.
Yeah, obviously, it's just like the crew battle format changes everything. It changes how you have to play because you got to play a lot more defensively. You got to save that stock, especially in situations like we saw in that last game. Degs really played really well defensively, and same for Teo. But Teo obviously had that big lead to work with. So
Degs was really staying in just outside of a range where Teo wanted to beat. So Teo couldn't get anything super hard on him, but he also wanted to make sure he wanted to try and get at least another stock before he had to leave.
Yeah, because that extra stock is just being down. That extra stock is huge in a close, especially in these close games like this. Just puts more pressure on the other team to actually perform when they're down a stock.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's also pretty hard to come back and this is probably the most high stress situation that you can get in this format. Game 3, last player.
Yeah, winner take all right here.
Yeah, that one stock could mean almost everything in this.
Yeah. Yeah, I've totally been in situations where I didn't take a stock against the last guy, and that hurt because that extra stock probably could have won the game.
Cruz is a lot different. I think Cruz is a pretty honestly. I think there should be a difference between crew battles versus regular singles, and have consistent teams with it. I feel like if you have an esports organization, you should throw a team together instead of just doing crew battles with random people that you're friends with.
Oh yeah, obviously you want to put all your best guys on the team, obviously, but the way crew battles work, certain playstyles aren't going to work as well just because some people are more risk averse, or they want to take more risks. You can't really do that in a crew battle.
And and there's also some players who absolutely will go for timeouts, and you can't really do that in a crew battle format.
Yeah, and plus certain strategies just don't work as well in crew battle formats. Characters that have suicide options, or just just taking you with me options just don't work as well.
Yeah, like a Bowser getting side Bs, or like Kazuya's getting down Bs.
Yeah, or I was thinking like Chromicide.
Or Chromicides or Icosides, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, heading into the final game of this set, we got Teo versus Splat. Winner takes all right here.
Oh dear. Oh no, please don't.
Oh, Teo Teo's not hit that full. Teo has not hit the full 0 to death yet, but just getting a ton of damage off it.
Spins.
Teo's maybe one neutral like twice, but
and dead.
Oh, good DI there from Splat. Nice DI.
Back here.
But
goodbye.
Can't DI that one. Can't DI that one.
No,
Teo off to a hot start right there. Oh, but that anvil does like 25.
I think Teo is fine to take that damage at this point.
Yeah, obviously. Just because Luigi can easily make that back. But if Splat plays the cards right, you just make it really hard for Teo to even get anything going.
You know, this game makes no sense to me sometimes, because, like, why does Steve up smash, like, scoop, but Heroes doesn't?
I don't know, Jared, because they don't like Steve. They don't like him.
So true.
Anyway, back to the match here. Splat doing a pretty good job of avoiding this damage. You know, just keeping the game a little even right here.
Splat wants to get this kill, just like he did first game.
Sets off the TNT, and it sets it off a little too early, and Teo blows himself up.
Teo takes a sec. Oh no.
Oh, but
whoa! Get out of jail free card.
Yeah, escape to pressure with the down B.
Up
Let's see what they get here. Oh, it goes the wrong way with the up air.
Down air. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the one.
Ooh,
this minecart on the internet is a tough thing to deal with.
Yeah. Ooh, up smash is right through the block.
Catching them toes.
Yeah, right through the block. Ooh. Splat just playing this very safe right here. You don't gotta play committal. You don't gotta play committal with this character. So. Oh, the back air eats right through Redstone cart. That's pretty crazy. Teo's been going for that roll read up smash, but they haven't gotten it since that first game.
Dash attack doesn't quite take it yet.
Just going for the safe recovery.
Now he's dead. Yeah,
Cyclone's
gonna kill at that percent. That was way too high.
Splat on their last leg.
Woo!
Oh,
catches that roll read with the anvil setup.
Yeah,
my God.
Got the strong hitbox too on that, not even a late one. That's pretty crazy. But I do like these setups
All right,
here.
that was some movement from Splat.
And Splat. Oh, but we've got a grab here. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, but Splat looking really good right now. But
Teo doesn't really have an opportunity after this anymore, but got to be able to hit those a little more consistently.
Down smash out of shield.
He would have had a ton of stock.
Oh, he jumps right back in the minecart.
0 to death.
Jump back in the minecart. Even though he could do that.
I mean, to be fair, we could be seeing Splat SDI, and we just don't recognize it.
Ooh, the grab. Oh! Chops off the head.
And Splat takes it again.
Yeah, Splat gave him a haircut. And Muskingum takes it over
Splat
SFU.
Just made Luigi bald. That is the nice little haircut. It's not a fade, dog. That's the old man haircut.
That was a great set right there. Splat bringing it back over
really
over
came
Teo.
down to the wire.
Yeah, Teo got off to a hot start that game, and Teo's oldest time with Muskingum just managed to bring it back. That really is the tale of this whole of set 3. Just Muskingum making these crazy comebacks after SFU really getting a ton of damage right off the bat.
Splat did really well to not really get phased by Luigi giving him 60 and consistently doing it.
Yeah,
and I think that really was able to, and that really translated to Splat taking the stocks.
Yeah, that was a fantastic set in my opinion. Almost 2 hours later.
Almost 2 hours later, we have finally got the
winner of
result
of that set. So yeah, Muskingum picking up their second win and handing SFU their first loss of the season.
I mean, that always looks good it looks good for the outside to see that you're even. I mean, obviously 3-1 is a little less so than 4-0, but Muskingum did really well to not feel super out of this set.
Yeah, just just that pressure, just that pressure of just no. I think that's a lot. I think that's a big part of like a mental. That's a big mental thing. Just knowing that even when you get all those big combos done to you, all the crazy stuff happening, just being able to bounce back and just pick it right back up. Just don't get phased by it. That's huge, and I think that's a big part of how Muskingum managed to bring that
Totally
really
agree.
bring all those games back. So
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible from Muskingum, and we'll be right back. And I think we're gonna grab one of them to give us some words about the set.
Yeah. All right, we will see you in a second.
He's there now. First shot's coming out. He still doesn't have all the intel. He looks to peek.
He gets the
Find
kill.
it. Third kill, Mr. Nene. Gonna close out that round 4L.
Especially like when you're leading, when you go down early, you want to just make sure you keep your goal.
Yeah. DD at 164. And
you get the
DD's
warrior
done.
position.
Got the pressure there. Ooh.
Salute the
Hits
sun.
the Gordo. Hits the Gordo back,
Ooh.
then
Knocks the volleyball right back. It looks like a soccer ball there. Oh! Drops shield.
all of a sudden, Straight Shot's got a little bit of a lead here. Oh, nice. This is still King DD we're talking about here. Some insane power and can live for a long time, so this ain't over.
Deep breathing.
Oh, Degs can certainly still close this out.
So Dex should be trying to keep. Oh my! No,
Just
you're
look what
kidding.
Look what
the sense of Marth when you're using it as a get off me tool, you can just straight up die from something.
Yeah, and Banjo off. Yeah, Banjo capable of killing early.
You'll get it. People are scared, man.
All right, Julep off stage right here on the ledge. Degs gonna try and kill him right here.
Ooh,
Didn't
he's
re-grab the
gonna get
ledge.
killed.
Nice down air. Not a bad idea for the up B, honestly. Ooh, barely misses a tipper right there, but gets him off stage. Ooh, quick grenade to escape that pressure.
Unfortunately, not.
Ooh, oh, barely misses that forward smash. Ooh, it.
Oh, Dex is back on late.
Ooh, nice up smash.
Yeah, Dex, I feel like Dex. Oh, Dex
Nice
parries,
up B to get.
Yeah, Dex
nice.
carries Cyclone 1.
Let's see if he's gonna save it for the next stock or try to get something going right now.
That is real unfortunate. Didn't have a tool to actually smack him with.
Oh, versus the air dodge.
I think Splat just needs to.
Ooh, nice anvil with that Zair. Oh,
If
bad
block
spot
didn't-
right here
if
for
that-
Teo.
If that block didn't disappear,
Oh,
no way.
Oh,
And the right option is to wait, and then they'll just mess up their punish of it. And
hey,
the player that kind of
ooh,
executes
nice read with the up smash right there. It's really imperative here that Straight Shot get this stock because you don't want Dex getting extra credit with 3 stocks to go.
Oh, of course not, but.
Oh, speaking of that,
And
Spike is brutal, especially with Rage. So, Straight Shot really gotta get this stock off here.
We got a wall to climb.
And there we
I
go.
mean, so that's the first time we've seen that this set of Degs doing a little bit of an early up B, trying to just like use it as a get off me tool.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets a
Backs
down air
off.
right there. But he did get down air. Oh, speaking of down airs.
Reversal!
The reversal down air, and all of a sudden,
Straight stock yet.
You think
108?
Getting the feeling that Degs might be feeling some pressure right now. Oh, well, never mind.
Another boost in and takes this.
See what we got right here in the ledge trap.
Uh-oh. You have no iron. You have no material.
Oh, nice drag down on the back air right there. Yeah, Banjo forward smash, really powerful.
That lasted forever.
Ooh. Doesn't get punished on the down smash. Oh, nice side B gets a
Spoinky.
Yeah, Julep trying to end this right here. Ooh, nice. Harry's a down air, but doesn't get anything out of it. And Splat finally takes the first stock. Julep trying to end this threat and right. Oh, charged it for a little too long.
Splat was correct.
Oh, is that going to do it? Oh, it is. Center stage at 79.
I like that reverse. I
Side
don't
B
like
right
the
there.
option to down tilt.
Ooh,
there it goes.
Catches the jump on the side B. Yeah.
Slated
Ooh, nice. That's nice up tilt right there. Off the egg.
This is an interesting.
Ooh, another up tilt off the egg.
That was clean. I don't
Gotta
want to
get
say.
that
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Oh
Oh.
no!
All right.
The up. It did really well against.
against Degs, who I think can also take a ton of stocks, but Julep just I think it just has like the matchup check on him. Into my
Oh, well, forward tilt right there. Even
Degs
in percents right now.
Degs is
Ooh, strong back here. Ooh. Parry's the tipper of the Nair. That would definitely would have killed.
Ooh. Dash attack takes it.
Oh, both of these characters can realistically be a kill percent. Oh, hold on, we have a minute. Degs go.
The footstool! Footstool! He steps on his head. 200%.
Both these players just misspacing a lot of. Oh,
Is that gonna be it?
That's gonna be it.
That is gonna be it.
The match here. Splat doing a pretty good job of avoiding this damage. You know, just keeping the game a little even right here.
Splat wants to get this kill, just like he did first game.
Haven't gotten it since that first game.
Dash attack doesn't quite take it yet.
Just going for the safe recovery.
Now he's dead. Yeah,
Cyclone.
Cyclone's gonna kill at that. Now he's dead. Yeah,
Cyclone.
Cyclone's gonna kill at that percent. That was way too high.
Splat on their last leg.
Woo!
Oh,
that's just that we could be seeing Splat SDI, and we just don't recognize it.
Ooh, the grab. Oh! Chops off the head.
And Splat takes it again.
You can never count out James Madison so long as Impulse is lurking in the wings with this crazy Death Blossom.
We're going to deny the Deadeye. Unfortunately, they just missed the timing on that defense matrix. And now Georgia State once again in control here. Oh, but Impulse comes in
beautiful
with
ultimate
the Death
from Reaper,
Blossom.
including the hack from Sombra to get a wrist.
In our runner-up, Bryce, in a disadvantage, finds a way to just dunk.
Welcome back. We've grabbed Degs from Muskingum here. Hey, Degs, how you feeling?
Yes.
We're very good. We enjoyed that very, very close set. Sets like those are pretty nerve-wracking, and you guys pulled through. How does that feel to come so close with a very good team like that?
Yeah, it felt like all the work that we've been putting through these past few months have been paying off. This is our first season, so we're pretty much starting from scratch, and it looks like it's actually starting to head in the right direction for us.
Yeah. Like how does it feel to like even up your record after like a really hard fought set like that?
Yeah, it felt great. The past ones we lost, it wasn't close, but now that we're going here, I think we can do good. We're gonna do great coming up.
Yeah.
So you guys were down in a lot of the beginnings of each game, and I think that you guys showed a lot of real mental strength to get back into them. Is that like a huge part of what you guys kind of are thinking mentally when you guys are going into games like this? Like, I don't care if this guy gives me 60, I just got to reset and kind of go with it.
Yeah, our team, great supporting each other, and we make sure that when we're down, that we make sure we keep our heads up and we keep focused.
Yeah, and speaking about like team stuff, like how did you guys go about your team composition? Like how did you decide like what orders to go in, what players to send in?
Well, our first set, we generally stay about the same. We don't really mix it up too much. We do if someone's feeling off, but that was normal. Then from there, I mean, I felt comfortable looking at me, the Marth. I felt comfortable looking at all the other opponents. I felt like I could do good if I started off, and that's how we did, and we just counterpicked from there. Didn't work out. We went back to our tried and true, and it ended up working out for us in the end. Very close, though.
Yeah. The only thing I have left to ask you,
was that footstool intentional?
Yes and no. I was going.
No.
For
It's intentional. It's intentional.
Okay.
It's intentional.
Yeah. Right. It's always intentional, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did have that down there just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Never be too safe.
Of course. All right, Dag, is there anything else you wanna have here? Any comments, any shout outs for you?
Shout outs to Splat and Slade. They did great that entire game, that entire set. I was proud of all of them. And shout outs to the other team as well. That was by far the closest one we've had, and it was a lot of fun, and we'd love to play them again.
Thank you, Dags. It's been awesome to talk to you. Thank you so much. Very good games, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right. How about that?
I mean, like that was fun. Sets like that are always fun to watch for me, especially because of how close it was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Some cheese. There's some cheese here and there, but
Well,
it's fine.
that's just Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's how it goes sometimes.
Of course it is.
But anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in to this game. Congratulations to Muskingum on pulling out a really hard-fought win over SFU. Great stuff today.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can catch some more ECAC action tomorrow with Valorant. Make sure to stop by. We will see you at some other time. I've been Bounce. This has been GCAB.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, see us when we play again, maybe. I don't know. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
To take St. Joseph's to the final series.
What a play there. Great usage of that Gordo. We've been so effective thus far. Weiss really wants to take this to game number 3. Great roll. Oh, great usage.
You know, I can't even believe that we were not believing in this DDD.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I take it all back.
This is exactly the pick they needed.
Oh man, huge. Oh my goodness, this is massive.
He could win this right here.
Oh, he spikes him! Oh, Rice!
And at number 1, it's Captain Insano off the top rope to suplex Grand Valley onto the mat.
Oh my word, more than just a chance. They're going to give themselves a goal. Monstrous 50-50 in the air. Wayne State will be the first to strike.
I lost track of the amount of times he...
All right, and that is it. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the action this season is really heating up, and it has me super excited to see how these teams shape up come playoffs. Now, if you guys want to catch all of the action live, make sure to follow us on Twitch at ECAC_esports. We stream Monday through Wednesday, either on 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern. Or if you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on with Collegiate Esports, give us a follow on Twitter as well at ECAC_esports. Trust me, guys, we've been posting a lot more this season as to when we go live, what the matchup is, how we're looking, and all of that. You don't want to miss it. But if you also want to give our partner a shout out, if you want to show them some love, make sure to follow them on Twitch at twitch.tv/esportsu. As always, it's been a blast, but I'm sure we'll have even more to talk about next week with a new set of plays, a new host, and all of that that comes with these videos. But as I said, guys, I've been K-Tad. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, what's up? It's Honix back at it again to bring you the sickest clips from ECAC. But listen guys, here's the thing. Overwatch 2 still isn't out, and it's been so long that I understand what's happening in the Valorant clips now. I don't know how I could have let this happen. Anyways, let's check out the action from week 2 of ECAC. First up, we've got Nico Baca, who's got a need for speed.
But they have to be careful here. That kick not quite in their favor. Patrick has to be quick to him, and Nico Baca, he's just soaring through his sky with way too much pace. Yeah, you knew this was coming. When this one lingered up in the air for a bit too long from Janio's touch, Patrick tried to go up for this one, but Nico, like we said, he's been the fastest player in this lobby the entire...
Just a friendly reminder that fireworks always add pizzazz to your points.
Of this series.
Good read there by Chalk, because if he didn't place down that block, that would have been a really early stock lead that he would have gone. And oh, wow, that nade.
Absolutely sniped out of midair.
Everyone is in flux when Mount St. Mary's is on the point.
That piece, and that is the bulk of your healing if you're Emery and Henry. Now you're coming in with both DPS ults and the Shatter, but again, a massive Gravitic Flux comes out from Mount St. Mary, stops them in their tracks before they can even get started.
Yeah, the Tac Vines are gonna deal the final blows to several members of Emery and Henry.
Eve has got beef with BSU and wants everyone to know it.
One situation left to clutch it out.
Ooh, I'm a little bit afraid here that the wide swing's gonna come out, but Ian's waiting. Ian is being a little bit patient here. Eve is not going to be able to get the first one, and maybe if Ian was able to wait there a little bit longer, Eve would not have been able to get that free.
Someone, not me, is going to have to tell Talo Halo that sharing isn't always caring.
Gonna feed it because right now Halo is feeding into it.